G'day guys, welcome back. Now let's get into part one of the FreeZ wagon build and show you what I've done. Okay guys, just thought I'd show you before I put this in primer. We have our trans kit here with our kit body parts on the front there. So that's on there, and our side skirts there, which is pretty simple. Fitting that one, and our piece there as well. I had to do a little bit of filling there because I didn't like how there was too much of a gap, but that is all done, ready for primer. I'm going to do this in the primer filler from ProScale, so I'm going to do it in that. So yeah, and yes, I have decided what color I'm doing this in, and the color that I'm choosing is, well, I'm going to keep that a secret. You'll just have to wait. But so we'll move on from this and show you what else I've done. Okay, so what we're going to show you next, I guess, is, you know what, bugger it, I'll show you the body. This is it here. So this is our color that I've chosen, put on, and that is that's superb. I've just got to do the lines for the doors. Oh, come on, Gary, you got to think here. Our panel lining, that's it. Just got to put our panel lining in, and then it's all ready for polishing. But the process was this is our paint that I use from ProScale Paints, Sunset Orange. So, you know, check out ProScale's wide range of paints, excellent paints. And then what I did was put the 2K on, and then allowed this to cure for about 7 days, and then I done the black there. So that's all done, the black trim, and as you can see under here as well. So we've still got to do our light in here, still got to do that, but otherwise that is all done. So, and you know, putting this 2K on from ProScale really is shiny already, isn't it? So but you know, I'm still going to polish it. So this is all ready for polishing. So, and that's what I've done now. And so in between this, allowing the 7 days to cure, is we've moved on to this part here. So this has been done, and oh boy, what a lot of masking up this was to do. So our various this was X18 black, and then these parts here were X1 black, and there is no difference in between them really, but I went ahead and did it. And this part here and here and these parts here were done with our ProScale paints that we used. And it was we've got these parts here were done by ProScale paints, the Silver Mist. So there's that one. And then we did the sandstone ProScale, this part here, these two little parts here, and this area here was done in sandstone. So there's those ones. So that's what we did there. And so what we're going to do today is I'm going to put all the underneath together, because we have I've gotten the paints part painted and prepared. So there is that. Then what I proceeded to do was our wheels. So there are our wheels. Two for the back. Back are thicker than the front. So that's them there. So I'm quite happy with that. Processing this was painting them red, and And then what I did is tedious work, was masked up all the red that I wanted to keep, and then we done our Pro Scale Deep Black is the color for this. So that, see how that pops, it looks really good. So that is that there, they're ready. And so what I'll do is I'll grab the other parts, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we've got our book here. So before I show the parts in step 1, we've also done side mirrors while I was painting the body color. So that's our side mirrors there. They're all looking nice, so they're ready to go on. So that's them there. Now we've got, for our step 1, show these parts now. So these are our parts for step 1. That is that part there. So that's just done in a flat black, that part. We've got this part here. That was done in our, I believe, is our sandstone from Pro Scale. So that's been done in that. And then we've got this part right here as well. And that was done in the silver mist. So that's that done as well. So that's step 1. So we'll go ahead and put this on. We'll come back and have a look before we move on to step 2. Okay guys, sorry about that little flickering before. I always manage to forget to turn off the LED light. But okay, as you can see, the parts there, they're all in. So our parts are in. A little bit tricky getting that part in, but it was okay in the end. So we'll move on to now, which would be our step 2. So there's what we're doing in step 2. Paint parts are already painted, so we'll take a look at them, which I'll grab them out now. I'll just put them all out here. Okay, I've still got my parts labelled here, so what we'll do is we'll start off with this guy here. So that's this part here. What I've done there is just basically it's flat black, and this is our silver mist on here. And basically, I just sprayed the silver mist first, taped up the silver mist, then sprayed the rest black where I needed to spray it. So that's that part there. Okay, what do we got here now? Okay, we've got these parts here which are here, these 2 parts here. Nothing too, basically black, a semi-gloss black, so nothing too special there. Then we've got this part here. So that's done. Now this is done in titanium silver with semi-gloss black. So that's those parts there. Then we've got our 2 parts here. Flat aluminium for these parts here, which are these parts here. So that's one there, one there as well. And then that leaves us with our disc brakes and caliper. So what I did there, as we can see, the 2 of them here, just looking nice. So the disc brakes are out of the the trans kit, so they're looking very nice. The caliber was painted in XF56, and I just put the so I had the transfers to put the brand of the caliber on as well. So that's that done. So what we can do there now is get on to step 3. I'll put it all together and we'll have a look at that once it's done. Okay guys, that's our step 2 done. It's all in, looking very nice. Little bit of an issue with this fit here. What you got to do is once you put your 2 side pieces on, then you got to put the plate on and then slide this part through and clip it in. So that is done. So that's all looking very nice, and we'll move on to step 3 now, and I'll grab the parts for that. Okay, so here we go. We got this part here. That's all painted up in flat enamel and X18 semi-gloss black there. So that is that there. Then we move on to, which will be this part here. So that's all painted up. This was done in X1 black. So that's that done there, and I just grabbed a silver pen just to give them a highlight. And then we've got our 2 rotors again with our calipers, same as the front. This is out of the kit, the upgrade kit, and put the brand name on as well. So that's them done. So we'll fit step 3 on, and we'll take a look at that once it's in. Okay guys, this is our step 3 completed now. A lot easier than our front, went in very nicely. So basically putting our left and right side disc onto this part here first, glue that in, and then we're just putting this part over the top here, as you can see here. So coming along nicely. Now on to our step 4, which is going to be our exhaust. So we'll take a look at that. Okay guys, our step 4 parts here. We got this part here, so that is done. That I just did that in flat enamel, that one, and our exhaust, which is not finished yet, but that's basically in the flat enamel so far. I may weather this a little bit later on. I'm going to put it on now, but I may weather it a little bit later on. And we got our tips there in our chrome, and just painted black on the inside as well. And then we got this part here, so that's that, just in semi-gloss black. So we'll get those parts on, and we'll take a look after those parts are on. Okay guys, here's our step 4 done, and no hassle at all really there. And as you can see, this is the reason why I didn't want to perhaps weather this while it was off. It's just so as I can weather the whole exhaust system to get it flowing as one. So I'll do that a little bit later on, but that's our next step. Now I just had a look at our step 5, which is doing our wheels, which like I said showed you before, so they're all ready. So but what we're going to do there, and you've got to put the poly caps in there, and yeah, get that in, but I do need to let this all settle and glue and dry up before I push the wheels on. I don't want to yeah, while it's setting, the glue is setting, I don't want brake it. So as you can see, yeah, it steers left and right. But guys, we're gonna leave it at that for part 1 of this build. Yeah, please like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up as well, would be helpful. And yeah, we got a lot done in this step 1 issue, and I'm loving this color, I'm loving the look. It's come up fantastic. So yeah, well, on that note, guys, I'll say goodbye and see you on next episode. Bye.